This is our season. This the break season. This the Hawk season. This the soccer team season. If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late. You hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year, gang. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game. Tired of all them sad Sundays, ride home on that martyr train. It's different, bro. New quarterback. Yeah, this ain't Ritter, bro. Raheem gon' make sure everything cool, just like our kicker, bro. And you can't catch Bijan with a crew. Just take a picture, bro, and we gon' win way more than we lose. Yeah, we done up the score. Yeah, bro, in the field, but my seat's high as hell, though. But I put the filter on the pic so you can't tell, though. Say 28-3 around me, you gon' feel my shell toes. R.I.P. Kobe, but 24 AJ Terrell, bro. Yeah, bro, in the bird nest and y'all laying eggs, though. Even if we lose, the game gon' still be a celeb show. Saying that you been down since day one, but I can't tell, though. If you really was, you would be screaming ATL, bro. Yeah, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this our season. If you don't believe it, bet. Ain't nobody going back and forth with y'all, man. 12-5. 12-5. Put your money down. Ain't nobody got no time to talk about. The soccer team about to go crazy in the dome, too. United we stand, divided we fall, I'm telling you. The Hawks gon' go crazy too, I swear. The Braves about to get it back together, man. It's our season, everything, I swear on everything, man. Y'all ain't touching us, man. New quarterback, shout out my quarterback. Go crazy, cousins. All that talk about you, go crazy, cousins, come back. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. I'm telling you, watch what happens. Watch what happens. This our season. Go play with us this year, man. We coming back in the all black with the red hat. You know what's going on. Nobody got no time to go back and forth with y'all, man. This is our year. Why wouldn't it be our year? Don't talk to me about what happened in the past. Talk to me about today. If it ain't about today, I don't want to hear it. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. I'm telling you. Don't worry about it. Y'all about to see. It's about to be clear. It's about to be clear.
Yo. We here. We good? And we are back, man, for another episode, man. A weekend warrior episode of the Next2Ball podcast, episode 23, man. Good morning, Atlanta. Good afternoon to Georgia. Good evening to the world, man. And it is a good Friday. You hear me? It's a good day. It is a good day. I gotta start off. Of course you see the shirt. The Bulldog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, it's a good sports time. You got basketball going on. Shout out to, you got the draft. Shout out to my Falcons, man. My Falcons did the unbelievable last night. They drafted who the people wanted, bro. They drafted a dog. They have never drafted, you know what I'm saying? They not only did they draft the dog, like I'm trying to find the words for you. Like they drafted a dog, but they drafted a dog. Like a dog and a dog at the same time. You get me? Why is my mama keep calling me? She know I'm doing this shit. They drafted a dog, not a dog, but a dog. Like they drafted a bulldog, bro. Like niggas cried last night. Tears was shed during that draft last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jalen Walker, 15th overall pick, a steal of the draft, a steal all night, all morning, all they've been comparing him to. Michael Parsons type, Michael Parsons 2.0. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's about to be Michael Parsons, but if he's anything close to it, come on, man. It's a dub. Do you know the last time the Falcons drafted a player in the first or second round from University of Georgia? 1966. Like, how does that even make sense? How does that make sense? The school is down the street. How do y'all avoid these niggas for 56 years? Like, that is so weird to y'all. I mean, I'm glad y'all got it right tonight, but that's somebody got to explain that to me. Like, what is it that y'all got against these UGA dogs that y'all don't want these winners on y'all team? And I want to give special shout outs to the Eagles. Appreciate the Eagles for winning the championship with a team full of dogs, showing the Falcons the way. Maybe they had to see it be done first. Maybe they had to be like, oh damn, it can't happen like that. No shit, Sherlock. These niggas, if they was the best in college and they going to the NFL playing the same niggas they was playing in college, why wouldn't they be the best there? These niggas is all SEC players y'all have been passing up. And I don't want to dwell on the past. I don't want to dwell on the past. Let me not be negative. Y'all did it last night, so I'm not mad. Y'all did it last night. Y'all did it last night, bro. And I just got to say this, bro. I'm very proud of my Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all surprised the city. Y'all did the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did something that made sense. Like, I just knew y'all was going to pick a long snapper or a kicker or something. I didn't know. I just knew y'all was going to fuck it up, but y'all didn't. And I'm just proud of y'all for just being, all I've asked for 2 years on this podcast was competence. I'm just happy y'all showed competence last night. He was the best player on the draft. He was the best player on the board at our time. And he was a position of need. It couldn't have fell to a better team at a better time. And I just appreciate y'all for doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? It seems like for the last 50 years of this organization, it was so hard for y'all to do what was right. And I'm here to tell y'all, this may be the biggest draft pick hype-wise, as far as that gets the fans hype. This may be the biggest. Dare I say, this one may be bigger than, I know we did a lot to get Julio. We traded up. But this may be bigger than Julio because of what we needed as a team. This may be bigger than this may be bigger than Matt Ryan. Because niggas didn't believe in Matt Ryan when we first got him. Niggas thought that was a bad pick. Not me. I fucked with him at Boston College. This is up there with some Mike Vick, Dion type shit. Like, this is one of them. Like, real shit. This draft we had right here, and then to follow it up and pick up the number 26 pick from the Rams and pick up the kid from Tennessee. I mean, Falcons. Like, what are y'all doing? I watched his tape. His tape nastier than Jalen tape. Like, his tape, the nigga from Tennessee tape, nasty as fuck. They said he a head case. Let me, because I don't want to disrespect him. I know his name Junior. I don't want to disrespect his name. Let me get his name right. Because I don't want to disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about it for a second. I just want to talk. James Pierce Jr., man, go watch his tape. Go watch his tape at Tennessee. Because I'm not going to lie, like I was just watching Tennessee like that. I knew he was up there. They were saying he was top 3 as far as pass rushers in the draft. Like, we got 2 of the top 3 pass rushers in the draft. Like, that's, first of all, that's insane. But go watch Joe. If it, like Terry Fontenot was on the radio this morning, he was on 92.9 talking to Andy and Randy, and he was saying, if for the people who got doubts, just go watch the tape. And if you don't like their football tape, then you don't like football. Like, because they got a hell of a tape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud. And Terry, I just want to say this, Terry, to Terry Fontenot, to Raheem Morris, to Arthur Blank, I just want to say, I've said a lot of shit about y'all the last Terry and Raheem. Raheem, I've been talking about you for the last year. Terry, I've been talking about you the last 4 years. Arthur, I've been talking about you good decade. I've been talking bad about you. And I just want to apologize. I just want to apologize for all the things I've said about y'all in the last year, in the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? I was disrespectful. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right is right, is wrong. And I owe y'all an apology because I'm just gonna be honest. I thought y'all was some fucking idiots. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I've never been more happy to be proven wrong. You know what I'm saying? Terry, you made boss moves last night. You made boss moves. Those some big dog moves last night. I seen Shedeur Sanders. He didn't get drafted, and he said I guess they made 32 mistakes before me, and my homeboy was like, nah, they made 30 because the Falcons got their 2 picks right. We didn't make no motherfucking mistake. We was spot on. We couldn't have did no better than what we did last night. And let me just say this. I was concerned with what we were doing this offseason. I've been coming in here talking about it like I wasn't seeing what we were doing. That guy, I don't even have to say his name no more. That quarterback that started for us last year, he had a dark cloud over the organization. And that was all we could talk about for weeks and months on end. But now with what we did last night, some shit started to make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to read the whole book for the first chapter to make sense. And now that we in chapter 4 or 5, I get it. Like I didn't like the Divine Diablo move. I didn't say I didn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it changing our team. But I didn't see how great losing Grady Jarrett helped us. You know what I'm saying? But now, what we did last night, we don't have room for these old niggas. Grady got, no disrespect to Grady, a legend in the city. But for what we got now, last night we went from being depleted on defense to being overloaded with pass rushers in a night. It happened in like 2 hours. Now when you put it all together, now when I start throwing names out, where does Grady fit in? Where does Anyamata fit in? Where do these guys fit in? Justin Simmons, how do we bring him back? We going young. We going YNs. When have we done this? When have we done this? When have we done this? And they talked about the kid from Tennessee. They talked about the kid from Tennessee being a head case. You know what I'm saying? They said he fell so far in the draft because he was a head problem. James Pierce. They said he was a head problem. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to say, maybe we goddamn need a head case on the Falcons. Maybe we need some retarded motherfuckers. Because apparently we've been too nice on this defensive line. We've been getting pushed around. So I want some niggas with some adversity. I like a nigga with some Pierce. You come from a broken, I don't even know if you come from a broken home. Give me some orphans on this team. Some niggas who own it. Give me some niggas who ain't got no daddy. I want them Ray Lewis type niggas. You remember Ray Lewis, daddy used to beat his mama and then he used to play the 52 pickup and whatever card land, that's how many push-ups he did. I want some retarded niggas like that. And if they say the kid from Tennessee got them kind of head problems, the NFC South in trouble. I want my defensive linemen throw the fuck off. I want them listening to NBA Youngboy. I want them to be thinking about hitting licks when they ain't on the field. I want them niggas to be straight crash outs. That's what I want on my defense. So him being a head case don't bother me damn bit. And when you put all that together with the other niggas that we already had from last year who didn't even get to play because they was hurt, like Ruka Rohoro, Zach Harrison, we picked up fucking Morgan Fox, we picked up Leonard Floyd, we still got Bertrand. Now we deep. Now we throwing rotational players in there. You remember last year how niggas could run their quarterback all day, and by the end of the third quarter, our defense was tired? That's not gonna be the case this year. We deep. We got rotational players. We calling subs. Them niggas get tired, bring in some more of them young niggas. Get them all, everybody. All your job. We got about 5 guys on the team. You got one job when you get in the game. Go get the quarterback. That's all you got to do. That's all, and I love that. We ain't had that before. I appreciate the Falcons for putting the emphasis on defense this year. They showed me something. Terry was on a hot seat. I felt it. People talking about he gave up picks for next year. Terry don't give a fuck about next year. He was about to lose his job. Them ain't his picks. He playing with house money. He threw it all on the line for this. And he said, just like last year. I see his method. I see Terry's method. Terry's method is, if we didn't have it last year, if we didn't have none of it last year, we're going to double down on it in the draft. So last year, we didn't have no quarterback. He got Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix. This year, we ain't had no defensive edge rushers. We got Jalen Walker and James Pierce. We double it up. What else we need? Watch us today. We're going to draft 2 kickers. Man, we playing ball. I like it. It got me excited. If you're not excited for what the Falcons did last night, you're not a real fan. And I seen people talking about, you know what I'm saying, we reached or we could have got this person or that person. We got 2 guys who were, one of them was the second, maybe first best player on his defense. The kid from Tennessee is definitely the best player on his defense. Jalen Walker is competing, you know what I'm saying? He could have been first or second. I didn't even think we was going to get Pierce. I thought we was going to fuck around and get Malachi Starks from Georgia. I thought we was going all in on Georgia, but I'm not mad at it. I think now is the time for the Falcons to if I don't know what angle they're going to go, we're going to see how day 2 goes, because we don't have any second round picks as of yet. But the way Terry gambled, he may go steal us a pick. But if we don't get anybody in third, I'd be looking at trying to trade for Jalen Ramsey. I'd be trading next year's picks to Dolphins for Jalen Ramsey and turn him into a safety. Only thing, they like DeMarco Hellams. I like him too. I like him a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back this year. But I think we can use both. It's some kind of way we can use both. That would help us out a lot. Ooh, could y'all imagine Jalen Ramsey, AJ Terrell, and Jesse Bates in that backfield? I mean, in that defensive back, like that'll get nasty. That'll get nasty. So I'm happy for my Falcons. It got me up excited today. I ain't been able to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing. That was a win. That felt like we was coming in. We got players that's coming in to make an immediate impact. And you know what I'm saying? They could not work out. It's possible that they could be bust. I understand that. That's possible for any player. But damn it, I'd rather take a chance on a bust from UGA than a chance on a bust from South Dakota State. That's just all I'm saying. If we go take a bust, let me risk it with this nigga instead of going to Montana State. No disrespect to Troy Anderson, but I'm just saying, why the fuck did we have to go all the way to Montana to find you when these niggas was an hour away? Not only that, hour away, they go to UGA. These niggas are known for driving fast. They would have got here in 30 minutes. What are we talking about here, man? Good ball, Falcons. Good ball. The city is proud. The city, of course, you got some haters out there. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's mad about the picks. It's those type people, they're gonna be mad anyway. They would have been mad if we picked who they said they was gonna pick. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for the Falcons, man. I was watching the draft last night. While I was watching the draft, I was also watching NBA last night. I was watching NBA. It was good last night. It was good ball last night. Before I get into NBA though, people talking about Shador and shit. I don't give a fuck where he go. As long I just know that they was predicting him to go to the Saints, and I'm just happy he didn't go there because I couldn't deal with seeing that nigga 2 times a year. That would have just been too much. I mean, it would have been competitive. I couldn't imagine it'd go from the NFC South having some of the worst quarterbacks to some of the best. It could. Possibly, because I still believe in Shador Sanders. I know it's a lot of talk about, you know what I'm saying, he's supposed to be falling out all these rounds and shit like that. It's just the way shook out. You know what I'm saying? The Steelers had a chance to get him. They didn't want him because I guess they're still waiting on Aaron Rodgers. Other teams went other ways. You know what I'm saying? It's the draft. It's the draft. But I feel like he'll go in the second round. He'll be gone today. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. If they holding it against his daddy, that's fucked up. They ain't even holding it against him. They holding it against LeBron for doing this to Bronny. So that's what it really is. They holding it against LeBron and Bronny. They don't want Shador to get drafted because they don't want another Bronny incident. But the thing about it is Shador ain't as sorry as Bronny. He's not. Shador is straight, bro. Shador straight as fuck. But good draft, Falcons. I'm ready to see what else we do in these next 5 or 6 rounds. I draft all weekend. It's like 7 rounds. What game was I watching last night? I watched some basketball being played out there right now. Man, Detroit is such a good basketball team. They just so immature. Like it's times where they just don't play good defense. Well, I'm not gonna even say they don't play good defense. The Knicks were hitting some tough veteran shots in that fourth quarter. And they did the shit what I said Detroit couldn't let them do again. They went on another like 20-5 run. You can't keep giving up these 20-point runs. Like, that is killing y'all. Y'all giving up 20-point runs in the fourth quarter. I mean, y'all... And even with all that, y'all still was down 3 with a chance to win the game. It's just veteran show up when it's time to show up. They talked about Karl Anthony Towns in game 2, how he didn't show up. And he came back with a dominant performance. He had some big shots down the stretch. And he had some big shots down the stretch in the fourth. Jalen Brunson came through so much in the fourth after winning the clutch player of the year. So he deserved it. He showed you why he won it in that game. He played great basketball. Man, the guy who I rave about so much on the Knicks, OG Anunoby, played a hell of a game. Josh Hart did his part. And Mikal Bridges hit a shot like he always does. Hit 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? I fell off the Mikal Bridges bandwagon. But I still feel like, you know, as inexperienced as Detroit is, I feel like they can pull because they're veterans Only thing about it is their veterans are also their like shooters, and their veterans can go cold. Like Tobias Harris, Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway can go the coldest. Oh my gosh, that nigga's a icicle waiting to happen. Like if he could just be a 15 point a night guy like he used to be in Dallas, like, but he's not that reliable from because he had some shots, he had some open shots late in the fourth to tie the game up or go up. He just couldn't hit them. You know what I'm saying? So I still see that series going 7. I got Detroit winning the next game. Then I got to be in a dogfight in New York. New York probably win game 5, but I got Detroit winning game 6. I got Detroit winning in 7. Even though New York is supposed to win. Let me say this. It would be an upset if Detroit wins. New York is the better team because of the experience. But Detroit has some young pieces. The Thompson twin, Jalen Duran, Cade Cunningham is just on another level. I mean, the league is in good hands right now. Cade Cunningham's on another level right now. So I'm excited for that series. Who else played last night? Denver. I'm telling y'all, the Clippers. I got the Clippers in that Western Conference Finals. The series to watch because the Clippers are gonna have the Clippers got a tough road. The series to watch is gonna be next series because I got Clippers going and closing out Denver, either in 5 or 6. The next series would be OKC versus Los Angeles Clippers, and that's gonna be the series right there. That's gonna be the series. That's who they'll match up with. And the whatchamacallit, OKC. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the Clippers are before I even get into OKC, the Clippers are just playing. I mean, Kawhi Leonard is playing playoff Kawhi Leonard basketball right now, and it's just beautiful to see him back post injury. You know what I'm saying? Well, after the injury, now he looks fully healthy. That midi falling, he's out there dunking, running the break. You know what I'm saying? He playing great basketball right now. And the one thing, the other thing that's helping the Clippers is this nigga James Harden not really choking right now. Like he playing some real basketball. Like I guess the bookies got tired of telling him to sell them games because he been selling in the playoffs for years. But this nigga looking like, damn. Like James Harden is hooping. You know, James Harden usually takes a drop in the playoffs. James Harden been very consistent. And the one piece I told y'all was going to be a problem, which helped the Denver Nuggets match up great helped the Clippers match up great with the Denver Nuggets. Ivanka Zubac is playing some demonic basketball. Like this nigga is doing everything I said he was going to do and more. I'm not going to say I didn't know. I didn't know it was to this extent. His playmaking, like I'm not saying he Jokic with the playmaking, but he does make the right decision out of the double team and out of the post. He makes the right pass, he makes the right read, and he can't guard Jokic, but he can contain. He can hold. If you're gonna hold Jokic, because if Jokic not going for 40 and 20, they're going to lose. Like they don't have enough. Michael Porter Jr. ain't giving you 30. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Russ not giving you 30. He's just, Russ. Jamal Murray, I mean, they don't have enough. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer in Denver. And I told y'all they was gonna have problems all postseason. I told y'all on the way. So I had to get that right. OKC put a hit out on Ja. I felt, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me when Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs were up 27 on Golden State, and Zaza Pachulia slid under Kawhi Leonard's ankle. Now, it wasn't like that because that was in game 1 when Zaza Pachulia did it, and the Memphis Grizzlies were already down 2-0. But I saw some things that game that made me feel like they could push OKC to 6 if they had Ja. And OKC showed how young they were by going down 27 to Memphis in Memphis. They were supposed to come out and step on them like they did. They were supposed to make a real statement game. as the first seed like that, you play that dominant in the first two games, win the first two games by like a combined 70 points. You're supposed to come out in that game 3 and go on to get the series over with so y'all guys can rest and things like that and look ahead to the next series. Y'all underestimated them at home. Y'all underestimated the power of home court advantage. And John and them had the game in hand before he got hurt, up 27. But this is the only thing I didn't know. I didn't know the Grizzlies were so sorry that they could blow a 27-point lead without Ja Morant. I didn't know. I thought they were better than that. Like, I thought they could at least hold a 30. If we spot you 30. I had it on the split screen. Like, I had it because it was on at the same time as the Clipper game. So I had it on the split screen. And then I was watching, and it was crazy because they was up 27, and the Clippers Denver game was close. And then after a while, the Clippers started blowing out Denver. And I'm looking at the other side. I'm like, but these niggas down 6. Like, let me lock in. Let me get the sound back on this side of the TV. They down 6. Like, I mean, so they showed maturity to go get the kill because they were down 27 at the half. One of the biggest comebacks in NBA history. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. They breaking all type of records on Memphis. They got the biggest blowout in NBA playoff history, about 51. That was in the game 1. Game 3, they set the record for biggest comeback in NBA history. By now being down 27 and a half. Damn, Memphis. I didn't see that. But Memphis, see, they got to start doing the MVP awards after the playoffs because Ja just showed me he need to be in top 3 for MVP. If we talking most valuable player to a team, ain't no way in the hell Ja. They're a 30-point underdog without Ja. If they were, because if they go by playoffs, if they went by playoffs for the player most valuable player, SGA wouldn't be in it because they doing just fine without him. He ain't had a good game yet. And yet they're coming back from down 30, winning by 50. I mean, convincing wins. They doing everything they need to do, and he can just coast. I mean, I feel sorry for Jokic. He you know what I'm saying? He frustrated as a motherfucker. Who else would be in the MVP if we was going by these playoffs? I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, man, start the campaign for Giannis. Now, if these folks get swept I don't think they're going to get swept, but if they do get swept by these Indiana Pacers, it'll be a goddamn shame. I had Dame coming back. Man, the age get to showing sometimes, man, because Tyrese Halliburton, I just didn't think he'd be popping that Dame and pulling in his face like that. I thought it'd be Dame time. And the Indiana Pacers, dare I say it, have been playing some great basketball. They got so many little pieces. I said they had a lot of little pieces. I just didn't think it'd be enough for Dame and Giannis. But Dame not being there, you know what I'm saying, and then coming back, being out 3 weeks and then having to jump right in the fire, that was a lot for him. And the others on Milwaukee are just playing like shit. Like the people who were supposed to be playing good. Bobby Portis did his thing. They sold him on that game. They did his thing. Brook Lopez is doing his thing. But I need more from Kyle Kuzma. Ain't giving them a motherfucking thing. I mean, goddamn, Chris Middleton is somewhere laughing at Kyle Kuzma. Like, and I'm a Kyle Kuzma fan, but shit, he didn't even score the first game. The second game he got going, it's not. I need 20. Do that shit you was doing in L.A. Just be the third option you were in L.A. when you was with Bron and AD. That's all they're asking for. He's not giving nothing. Kevin Porter, he's a crash out. Kevin Porter Jr. is a crash out. Gary Trent, he can only hit so many threes. AJ Green, the white boy, he can't guard anybody. So if he's not shooting, he's a liability on the court. Where do you go? They struggling. And the best thing that could happen for me is they get swept and we can get that Giannis to Atlanta sweepstakes back going, man. Get Giannis to the A. I'm telling y'all, man, get Giannis to the A. Get Giannis, get out of there. You need a change of scenery. Get Giannis, Okongwu. Y'all can have Risa Shea. Y'all got Dyson Daniels. I know y'all like it. Y'all can have all that. Oh, y'all can have all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can have Dyson, Risa Shea, Vit, Barlow, Matthews, our picks next year, and Coach Quinn, for Giannis. You can have all that. We'll down there give you Dominique. I know Dominique do the announcing. He do the play-by-play on the TV. You can take him. I'm gonna miss you, Dominique, but we got your statue here to remember you. If they giving Giannis, we gonna have to. We throwing everything at them, but Trey and Jalen Johnson and Okongwu. Shit, if they want Okongwu, damn it, they can have him too. Fuck it. Oh, I got some good shit. Y'all can have Niang, Karis LeVert, Terrence Mann. Oh, y'all can have all that shit. Some money. Y'all can get all that. Y'all can get all that, man. But yeah, I'm interested to see if Giannis got to get this game 3. I feel like they'll get game 3 in Milwaukee. They probably get both of them in Milwaukee. That's what I see. But they down 2. They down 0-2 for sure. Yeah, man, it's going down. Who else is playing? The Celtics still whooping ass. The top of the top is still doing their thing. The Miami Heat may still win against Cleveland, but they ain't gonna win the series. They can still win though in Miami. Like they're a good team and they're well coached. The Celtics, the Orlando is they got 2 good players. They need some more. They'll figure it out. They'll figure that out. People keep talking about where can Trey go. Trey in Orlando would be a lot. Because they need a point guard. They need a point guard. They need a center. They need a couple pieces. They're a couple pieces away, but they're a good team, though. Orlando's a good team. Paolo Banchero's the future. When I think about him and Anthony Edwards and Kay Cunningham and Luka and Wemby, Jason Tatum, like the future's bright. The future's bright. And Ja Morant, Shea, you know what I'm saying? The future's bright in the NBA right now. Who else is? What's the other series? Oh, Lakers. Lakers in Minnesota. It's going to be a big game tonight in Minnesota. It's going to be a good game in Minnesota tonight. Oh, no, it ain't going to be no blowout. This is going to be one of the best games of the playoffs all year. This is going to be one of them games because Luka's going to come out ready to play. Luka. I need LeBron to come out ready to play. I need LeBron to come out. I need LeBron. I need the others. The others showed up big in game 2 for the Lakers. AR, I told y'all, man. AR gotta start playing. Well, I noticed one thing the Lakers are doing though that they didn't do in game 1. They went to straight. I remember when LeBron played Steph Curry when he was with Kyrie, and they went straight every time. Whoever Steph Curry is guarding, bring him here, and we're gonna get that matchup. We're gonna make Steph Curry play D. They found their matchup in Minnesota. Whoever Gobert is guarded, bring his ass here. Give me Gobert. I mean, they took turns on Gobert. Austin Reeves got him some. Luka got a lot. Luka got a lot of it. Luka and Austin really got the most of it because they're better, like off the dribble, take you one-on-one, clear it out, ISO than LeBron. They got whenever they needed a bucket, yeah, bring Gobert here. Make him guard us. They found that matchup, and that could work. If you're gonna keep Gobert off the court, the Lakers can hoop then, because then the court's wide open. LeBron can be the biggest nigga on the court again. He can go back to playing bully ball. He can't really do that with Julius and Gobert on the court. Like, it's a lot going on for LeBron. Julius a dog. Julius bullying the hell out of LeBron. Look, he bullying the hell out of everybody. They talking about LeBron was supposed to say something to goddamn Kevin Gates. Man, he not studying no motherfucking Kevin. He not studying no Kevin Gates. He said something to Stephen A. Why the fuck, nigga, Kevin Gates ain't dropped nothing in years. What do we need to say something to him for? I would say something to Stephen A because he been talking about me for 20 years on a platform to get 10 million views. Kevin Gates, if I say something about him, that'll be the biggest thing in his career in the last decade. You feel me? Like, now he could have pointed at him or something like, yeah, I see you, nigga, but I don't know. For me, he didn't have to. He ain't got it. Yeah, I don't even know. He says, I didn't think he said nothing that disrespect. He said that Savannah looked at LeBron. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you feel me? So I don't think he said anything that was bad. He said he liked the way Savannah looked at LeBron. What? That ain't nothing for me to acknowledge Kevin Gates about. He ain't called my son a bitch like Stephen A. Smith did. Niggas just hate LeBron so much. They just want LeBron to just, they be wanting LeBron to crash out. Really, that's really all it is. They want LeBron to crash out. They mad because like people really don't like LeBron, and I'm not LeBron's biggest fan, but all the shit I don't like about LeBron is on the court shit, like the shit you do in locker rooms where you be GM and shit. I don't like the GM, but the off the court shit, like niggas be mad that they can't find nothing wrong with this nigga. Like this nigga don't got no criminal record. They ain't found no side bitches, no illegitimate children. He don't do drugs that we know of. He don't get fucked up. He ain't got no party. Nigga don't even get parking tickets. Like the worst thing they can say that this nigga has done is put his son in the league. And if that's the worst that this nigga has done, I can't even be mad at this nigga no more. Like I can't even be mad. The worst thing that the nigga has done is put his son. People hate this nigga for putting his son in the league. And I think his son is shit terrible. But if that's the worst thing we can find, that's like when niggas was mad at, you remember when CNN was going off on Barack Obama because he wore the tan suit? It's the same shit. I can't believe he wore that at the White House. On Easter, nonetheless. Oh, you can take the black man out the hood, but can't take the hood out the black. They were saying all type of shit. If the worst thing we can find on Barack is he wore a tan suit on Easter, y'all mad at the wrong. Y'all mad at yourselves. You're mad at yourself. I can't be mad at this man though. I've held this hate in my heart for 22 years. I have to let some of it go. I have to let the worst thing. He's a family man. He got a black wife, 3 kids. The kids successful. None of them doing nothing crazy. Wife ain't got no scandals. She respectable. She respected everywhere. And she ain't no video vixen like Kanye West and their wife. Like literally, he came from a broken. He ain't even supposed to be this good. He came from a broken home. His mama was on drugs. He ain't had no daddy. Like his mama was fucking teammates. And he still turned out to be LeBron James. He still turned out to be LeBron James. The worst thing that he did is put his son in the scandal of the century is Bronny been in it. I'm done hating you, bro. I'm done hating you, bro. Your son in the league. Your son in the league. You ain't got no bitches. Like I'm not mad at you no more, man. I'm not mad at you. I'm more mad at you at your biggest fans than I'm mad at you. I gotta be mad at you. Niggas mad at you and they said shit to Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I came on here last week and defended Shannon. I just want to say this before I get out of here. Y'all gotta stop saying the biggest issue is, well, she would have did this if she was white. I mean, he keep messing with these white women. Like, yeah, I said she white. That's what happened to her. I think it's a bigger issue here than her being. The issue is the bitch is 19. I don't think the issue is this bitch is white. Because if she was black at 19, I'd still have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? But you know our sisters, see, the white women, black women damn near saying, yep, but them 19-year-old black women wouldn't have did this to you. Like, what the fuck do we? My sister's my sister. I love y'all. I love y'all to death. My mama black. My sister black, so, you know. Oh, man. They say, yeah, them white girls. That's what he get for messing with them white girls. No, that's what he get for messing with 19-year-olds. Well, it don't matter what color she is. It don't matter what color. Oh, man. If y'all got them kind of fetishes, though, man, you can find who you looking for. I don't think you got to find it in a 19-year-old. It's some 30-year-olds that would have liked all that shit you said to her, Shannon. Just stay in your bracket. That's the real problem. You ain't in your bracket. You ain't in your, like, the game too new for you. The game was too new for Shannon. She finessed the hell out of shit. He couldn't pick up on the signs that she was finessing. He thought this bitch knew that she was Shannon Sharp. She just know you as a nigga with money, nigga. Like, if she's 19, then you didn't play football her whole life. She never saw you play. She doesn't know you was this great tight end. You tell her you Shannon Sharp, and she like, what the fuck does that mean to me? She's 19. She's 40 years younger than you. Like, you was 35 when she was born. You was 36 down there. Like, you was done playing football. Your brother was 9. She don't know how good Sterling Sharp was. Don't know you went to an HBCU. She could care less. That's where the white come in. She could care less about any of that. If you had told her he was a pillar in the community, yeah, she wouldn't have gave a fuck about that. But here we are. Niggas making baby gravy. Ah, man. I don't know if he said that. I think that's that's her saying that, or the lawyer. I don't think he said that part. I hope he did. I hope he didn't. Any other series I didn't talk about? Who's number 2 seed? Number 2. Houston and Golden State play tonight. Either tonight or tomorrow. Without Jimmy Butler, that's tough. Without Jimmy Butler, Golden State is a very bad team without Jimmy Butler. It's a very bad team without it. It's ugly. I hope he comes back healthy. Jimmy is known to play through injuries and come back and show out through injuries. So I hope he gets better. They playing football in that series. Houston and Golden State. They playing outright football. So I do hope he gets better. I hope he's able to play Game 3 because I'd hate. But if he doesn't play Game 3, the Lakers gonna breeze through to the Clippers. Jimmy Butler, he got Thompson, the twin, got pushed by Draymond. Draymond pushed twin into, so they can keep complaining about how rough Houston played, but Draymond did push twin into Jimmy Butler. That's what, I definitely saw that. People don't want to say that. Ain't nobody saying the motherfucking thing, because they want to act like Steph out there getting tackled and shit, and act like he ain't got the Bash brothers on his fucking team. You playing with Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. Ain't nobody more physical than these motherfuckers. So let's not do that. Yeah, man. But other than that, man, celebrate this weekend, people. Celebrate. The Falcons did their thing. It's good times. It's good times right now in Georgia. We got something to look forward to. This off season and this upcoming season. They dropped the schedule. They dropped the schedule on May 14th. I can't wait to see the schedule. If we got a game, look at Travis Hunter. Nigga rich as fuck right now though. Can't say. Oh man, a Rolex. Yeah, my girl she gave him a Rolex, but she didn't do his hair. I'm like, man, come. That's not what we worried about right now. But yeah, make sure y'all tune into the podcast. Everywhere, Odyssey app, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, YouTube, Next2Ball podcast on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Follow on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Other than that, DJ, take us out of here.
Falcons in the past. This is our season. This the rain season. This the hawk season. This the soccer team season. If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late. You hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year gang. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game. Tired of all them sad Sundays, ride home on that MARTA train. It's different, bro. New quarterback. Yeah, this ain't Ritter, bro. Raheem gon' make sure everything cool, just like our kicker, bro. And you can't catch Bijan with a crew. Just take a picture, bro, and we gon' win way more than we lose. Yeah, we done up the score. Yeah, bro, in the field, but my seat's high as hell, though. But I put the filter on the pic so you can't tell, though. Say 28-3 around me, you gon' feel my shell toes. R.I.P. Kobe, but 24 AJ Terrell, bro. Yeah, bro, in the bird nest and y'all laying eggs, though. Even if we lose, the game gon' still be a celeb show. Saying that you been down since day one, but I can't tell, though. If you really was, you would be screaming ATL, bro. Yeah, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this our season. If you don't believe it, bet. Ain't nobody going back and forth with y'all, man. 12-5. 12-5. Put your money down. Ain't nobody got no time to talk about. The soccer team about to go crazy in the dome, too. United we stand, divided we fall, I'm telling you. The Hawks gonna go crazy too, I swear. The Braves about to get it back together, man. It's our season, everything, I swear on everything, man. Y'all ain't touching us, man. New quarterback, shout out my quarterback. Go crazy, cousins. All that talk about you, go crazy, cousins, come back. That's my cousin.